Seeing New York City in this way is just so unnatural. It's heartbreaking. And we just really needed to do something about it. And that's how we started Help a Restaurant Feed a Doctor. We have 3 restaurants that we feel a connection to. And we raised money that they've used to feed hospitals and EMS. We were here for New Year's Eve with our family, and it felt like being at home. It was just like being at a family member's house. We've had so many memories and so many occasions spent in all these amazing establishments.
I came to New York by the end of 2011 from Greece. I'm Greek. And I opened my restaurant on Upper West Side. I had it for 3 years, and then we moved to Midtown because they wanted to double my rent. And we are here now for 5 years. New York City, Frank Sinatra said it. If you can make it there, you can make it everywhere. So that's what I have followed. I love New York City. I believe that I'm a New Yorker now. I'm sure the businesses are not going to be the same. No tourists in Midtown, no hotels in Midtown. It's very difficult with the high rents. It's impossible. I start the day cooking, just thinking to make people happy. And this is what makes me happy. Before coronavirus, this restaurant was like packed from lawyers, bankers, everyone. We call it the super lunch, and they call it the super healthy lunch. The first week that they announced, that we have to close, I asked the staff in the kitchen and I said, can we work together? Because they will be needing food at the hospitals. So I said, we have to work and cook very healthy food for the doctors and the nurses. So my staff says yes, and I loved it. Every day, from 8 in the morning until 8 at night, we work here like crazy, but happy to create all these meals. So Tom, we have to sing in the kitchen.
Okay, let's sing.
So,
what are we gonna sing?
You have to listen first. So, Μήλο μου κόκκινο, ρόιδο βαμμένο. Μήλο μου κόκκινο, ρόιδο βαμμένο.
I'm not only a chef, but I'm also an anesthesiologist. So, I'm on the front lines taking care of these coronavirus patients. And it's very important for me to be well fed so that I am able to do my job and help save these people's lives. And I can't tell you how much of a morale booster it is when we have a nice, delicious, healthy cooked meal when we're in the middle of this pandemic.
Doctor, chef, Tom Law, thank you for helping me to make this amazing food and healthy. It's not only healthiness that it brings you happiness, right?
I'm telling you, when you see the eyes light up of all the healthcare workers, the doctors and nurses, when they smell the soup and the salad and they taste the grape leaves, it's incredible.
If you think that all these doctors and nurses, they're taking care of people, it's like they're giving. Not only they're giving their lives because they are in front line, but they're giving themselves. They're giving up their family to help other people. That's why I like to take food every week to them.
We're a federally qualified health center. We've been around for over 150 years now. And our goal is basically to serve those vulnerable populations in New York City. So individuals who are in homeless families, and then also women and kids who are in domestic violence safe houses. In addition, we serve a lot of the public housing community here in Long Island City and Astoria. And for us during the pandemic, it's just about being here to provide healthcare, whether it's medical healthcare, whether it's behavioral healthcare for those individuals that are dealing with anxiety and depression as they go through this pandemic, and being able to provide it in a way to keep our staff safe and also keep the patients safe.
And all this health first responders, you know, it makes me happy. I love it. You know, I can cook all day long, 24/7. And when they call it, they said, hey, Chef Lloyd, can we have some Greek food? I said, yes, always. I was happy, very happy to have one night my friend and customer, Angela Claire. She came here with her husband, Justin, and they said that, Maria, can we all get together and help the doctors and the nurses? I said, Angela, I'm doing that already. She said, like, we can put other restaurants as well, and we'll help each other, because I don't care only about my restaurant. We have to be all together in this.
So much of New York is based on these businesses and the culture of the restaurants, and just it's difficult to understand what New York would look like without these places, and you know, we couldn't just not do anything about it.
It means a lot to me. You know, that I have my neighbors and my customers, that they are nice people. You know how I call Angela? Angel. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you.